Hong Kong is fast-tracking the legislative process for Article 23. This is the city's own national security law, which, under its constitution, it is bound to enact. The new law covers 6 offences of treason, insurrection, espionage, theft of state secrets, sabotaging national security, and external interference. It's meant to complement the Beijing-imposed National Security Law, which only covers 4 offences. Deborah Wong with this report.
The over 200-page draft bill was published on Friday morning, just before the Legislative Council set for a special session.
得到立法會主席嘅大力支持，我哋得以喺今日呢係將條例草案提交立法會進行首讀同埋二讀。
The bill laid out penalties for the first time. Crimes with maximum penalty of life imprisonment include treason, insurrection, inciting Chinese soldiers to mutiny, and colluding with external forces to damage public infrastructure. Espionage has a maximum term of 20 years, while the maximum penalty for sedition is now 7 years, up from 2 years. The government may also cancel the passports of absconders and ban people from providing them with money after Hong Kong police sought to clamp down on fugitives, most of whom took a key role in the 2019 anti-extradition bill protests. The wide-ranging bill has extraterritorial elements. For instance, some offences like sabotage and acts in relation to computer crimes can apply to anyone outside the city. Suspects also face more punitive measures. They could be detained without charge for 2 weeks, a significant increase from 48 hours. They may also be barred from consulting their lawyers if doing so will obstruct the course of justice. Despite this, authorities said such measures can only be taken if certain clauses are met, and that there are restrictions to enforcement powers.
以上各點都係體現咗喺條例草案下邊採取嘅措施，會完全遵守基本法下邊對人權嘅保障。就此呢，我哋已經就維護國家安全條例草案係擬備咗一份關於維護國家安全同埋保障人權兩者之間嘅關係文件。
Following concerns about how a vague definition of what constitutes state secrets could impede media reporting, the bill now states that such materials could concern major policy decisions on national or city affairs. Those who unlawfully acquire and disclose them with an intention to endanger national security could face up to 10 years behind bars. But there are some exceptions. Suspects can defend themselves in the name of public interest if the disclosure of information helps to reveal a serious threat to public order, public safety, or public health. It only took 9 days after the consultation paper ended for LegCo to gazette the bill, but the writing has been on the wall for some time after repeated reminders from Chinese authorities, most recently here in Beijing, where Chinese political elites have gathered for the annual 2 sessions.
Why are we rushing? We have, in the bill is necessary to safeguard the national security. We should enact it. If you look at other countries, they enact it within a day, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They enact 15 to 20 laws. So why can't Hong Kong do it in a speedy manner? You tell me.
LegCo will reconvene on March 13 to review the bill. It could be passed in a matter of weeks or by 15 April when Hong Kong marks National Security Education Day. Deborah Wong, CNA, Beijing.